Hello Pisces, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the third week of September. Yeah, let's get started. I did pull out one, or this card actually came out when I was shuffling. It's called Success. Oh, I just lost that page. Here it is. Success, and it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Now, this card's been coming out a lot lately, so I decided I'd read it, and I'm going to read it to you guys too. It only takes about a minute and a half. So, success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success can mean many things to the ego, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed your love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. There it is. Tells it like it is. All right, with your cards, it looks like this first card here on your side, Pisces, this is the Judgment card. I'm not sure if, for the most part, it's done by the divine. It's like they're taking a moment to judge you, to see how you are doing, to see if there needs to be a tower moment, or are you on the right path. But sometimes I feel like, especially with this particular card, when you look at it, it's like this woman is begging to be judged by the divine so that she can find clarity within herself and to make sure that she's on the right path. And this could be a he or she. It's just a demonstration. So it's a beautiful card, but that means judging the past, the present, and the future. So you might be doing that, or it might be happening to you. But whatever it is, it ends up being, with the Three of Pentacles here, this tells me that you're being sent on some kind of spiritual mission, some kind of spiritual path, and you're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to go for it. Because this is the Fool. And with that being said, it's going to be a great relief for you. You're going to be just so excited. You're going to be dancing and singing, and you're going to say, why did I wait so long before I decided to take a spiritual path? It looks like an initiation into a spiritual path that you're willing to take a leap of faith in, so that you can feel and see what it feels like for yourself, to feel it and to experience it. Now, over here on your person's side, they have the Three of Cups, which is usually, and it usually talks about women, but it could be men too. It doesn't matter. The roles of gender don't matter. You decide that, I guess. Three women that like to get together, and they just like to go out and have a couple of drinks together and just chit chat and have fun, and just to relieve, just a little release from the everyday chores or what have you. But the Nine of Cups tells me that there's somebody here that's not very happy, but it also indicates somebody that's narcissistic. They're stuck on themselves. They take a lot of selfies. They feel like they are the all of all alls. They ride high. Big ego. Big ego. Now, they are working on some kind of entrepreneur type work, because with the Three of Wands, this sometimes can mean that this person is waiting for something to come in. And maybe they're waiting for a big fall of money to come into them, perhaps. Or maybe they're waiting on some other kind of career that they're dreaming about. But it's some kind of waiting. They're waiting on something, and it might have something to do with money. It might have something to do with physical things. Anything. But with that said, whoever this person is, they're well balanced. They have their emotions in check. They've learned a lot lately, and they're staying steady. And with the Chariot, this is somebody that has fast action and they're wanting to go. Now, what that means to you for your person is for you to decide. I don't know. Or the cross watcher that's watching, this is you. You want to head out really fast. I mean, there's like no stopping this person. And maybe they want to leave a situation. It's hard to say without clarifying. But let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. The Sun. Somebody is going to be extremely happy. I believe that's you, Pisces. But it could be both people. The Sun indicates the happiest card in the deck. New growth. New beginnings. Victory. All kinds of wonderful, beautiful things. Okay, let's start clarifying this. This is going to be interesting. Because the two people, one's, I believe, deciding the spiritual path, and somebody else is just all about themselves, having fun, seeing what's going to come in next as far as a career. And then they're taking off somewhere. The Chariot is fast-moving action. It's like being in an automobile and, putting the pedal to the metal. I'm showing my age. Let's see I want to see what the judgment is with the Three of Pentacles. Is this somebody that's praying and asking for God to judge them to see if they're ready to take a spiritual path? With the Sun card here, another meaning of this, if there's a question, the answer is yes. So that could be for either person. Oh my God. Clarifying judgment and the Three of Pentacles. We get the Three of Pentacles again. It's like, yeah, this is like a double stamp. Yes, yes, yes. You're on the right path. Or you're asking for the right direction. That's beautiful. I love that. And then for the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith, and the Four of Wands, a celebration in a sense that you're going to be so excited about being in a different place perhaps, or maybe even just something that makes you extremely happy, that makes you want to celebrate. Now it's funny how it mirrors your person's wanting to go. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe not. I don't know. We don't know yet until we do more clarifying. Oh, look at there. The Three of Wands. The same as your person. The Three of Wands. That's interesting. But this card for you, Pisces, I believe this is you waiting. You've been waiting for this to start. It's like you didn't really... It's almost like until you went through that judgment, I think it was always in the back of your mind, but until you asked for that judgment call from the divine, you must have gotten some kind of answer that said yes. So now you're waiting. You're waiting for this to happen. Or you're waiting on somebody to join you. Or you're just waiting to see what the results are. What is this going to look like? It could be that too. Now the Three of Cups over here on your person's side with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see what that's about. Somebody's being left behind. Now, I don't know. Are they leaving you behind, Pisces? Or is this person, I think this person is being left behind or left out in the cold to fend for themselves. Let's see what the next set of cards. The Three of Wands and the Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is very secure. They know their worth. They're grounded. Interesting. They're financially secure. That might be why, if they're being left out, if Pisces, you're leaving this person behind in a sense, or literally, they could be okay with it because they already have their own business and financially they're secure. They might decide to take off and go someplace else. They might be okay with this. I don't see any arguing. I don't see any blocking. It's like fair game. Oh my gosh, it's like two people that finally agree upon a separation? Or is it because your spiritual path seems more important to you than they do? So maybe they're the ones that's going to leave you behind. I don't think you would care, Pisces. I don't. Let's clarify the Sun. Queen of Swords in reverse. Now this is somebody that's ready to just cut somebody out, and it could be your person over here, or Pisces, it could be you cutting them out. That can go either way. But like I said, with the Sun underneath there, I don't think either person cares. I think this was a done deal before this reading. And I think both people had already made their decisions, maybe just quietly in the back of their minds. They made that decision. And now that something is changing for one person, it's going to make them change to their little back of the mind thing. I think it's, well, let's see what links the two together. Yeah, there's definitely going to be somebody is, this card, the cards that I lay here and here are for both parties. In this particular sense, I feel like somebody is going to be taking a move. They may be moving to a different place, traveling someplace where it's a lot better, a lot brighter, or something that makes them feel happy. And that could be for both people. But for sure, this person here is definitely on the road and ready to go. And with this being here, it's like saying, I call it double indemnity. That means it's a double whammy. This is how severe this person wants to just go. Now this could be an earth sign. Yeah, the other cards are just, and this could be Cancer. The other cards are, you know, whatever their element is. Somebody wants to be single. And that could be both people. They want to be on their own because right now, financially, if they were to split, I think that it would be okay with each of them financially. They've got enough money for each, on each side, to be able to walk away from this and be content. Wow. Interesting. I'm going to get one more card here. Oh, yeah. I think this person, whoever this person is, may have only been in a situation like this for the lust, the passion. And let's get one here since I did that. Yeah, this person may have to sell a home or lose a home, one or the other. Interesting. All right, let's see. On the bottom of this deck, we have, it's a victory for both people. It's a victory. 7 of Wands, or 6 of Wands. Let's get one card from the universe. What advice is there here for Pisces in this reading? I need 1 or 2 cards for Pisces, please. I'll take one. 4 of Pentacles. Look at all that money he's hoarded. somebody's taking their money and they're going. Somebody's been stacking it away in a little, I can't tell what that is. Look at the money. 10,000. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. $10 million, I think. Anyway, it says it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. Whoa. Success and success. You got success 3 times, Pisces, and it's in all different areas. Money, success, love, and pure happiness. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Until then, namaste.